Solving quadratic equations by factorization. Here's type 1. So this is a difference of two squares. So we write x plus 4 times x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now because this answer is 0, either the first bracket is equal to 0, so that's x plus 4 is equal to 0. This means x is equal to minus 4. Or the second bracket is equal to 0, and this gives us solution x is equal to 4. So therefore the solution or solutions are x equal to minus 4 or plus 4. Similarly here, number 2, difference of two squares. So 15 squared is equal to 225. So this is x plus 15 times x minus 15 equal to 0. So that means x plus 15 is equal to 0. That gives a solution x is equal to minus 15. Or x minus 15 is equal to 0. So this gives a solution x is equal to 15. Then you write the solutions. So x is equal to minus 15 or plus 15. Now do number 3. Now this doesn't appear to be a difference of two squares, but we can, if we write x plus root 7 times x minus root 7, because root 7 times root 7 would give you 7. Then you say x plus root 7 is equal to 0. That gives us a solution x is equal to minus root 7. Or the second bracket is equal to 0. That gives the solution x is equal to positive root 7. So therefore the solutions x is equal to minus root 7 or plus root 7. You can do these questions using the calculator. For the first one you would say x squared is equal to 16. You take this 16 to the other side. Now take the square root. So x is equal to, when you take the square root, it's always plus or minus. So the answer is plus or minus 4. Here x squared is equal to 225. Take the square root. So x is plus or minus 15. Here x squared is equal to 7. Take the square root. Now leave the answer insert. So it's plus or minus. Just take the square root. Here's type 2. X is a common factor. So write x outside, then insert a bracket. So it's x minus 5 in the bracket. So either x is equal to 0 or x minus 5 is equal to 0. This gives us a solution x is equal to 5. So solutions x is equal to 0 or 5. 2x is a common factor. So because we have 2x squared, you can take 2x outside. So we should write here 3 times 2x. Because we're multiplying by 2 on the top, should do also on the bottom. Now we take the 2x as a common factor. We got x left from the first term, then we got 3 over 2 left from the second. Now we say 2x equal to 0, which means x is equal to 0. Or we say x minus 3 over 2 equal to 0, and that gives us x equal to 3 over 2. So the solutions are x equal to 0 or 3 over 2. So when we do the question like type 2, there's no constant term in the quadratic equation, then we always get the solution x equal to 0. So here's a warning. So if you write that x squared minus 5x equal to 0, then you take 5x to the other side, then you might say divide both sides by x, then you get x is equal to 5. If you do this, you will lose 1 mark because you're losing a solution x equal to 0. Now we have type 3. So we factorize. Factors of 6 add up to minus 5 are minus 2 and minus 3. So the first bracket is equal to 0. That gives us x equal to 2. Or second bracket is equal to 0. That gives us x equal to 3. So the solutions x equal to 2 or x equal to 3. We factorize this. Factors of minus 15 add up to minus 2 are plus 3 and minus 5. So put the first bracket equal to 0, give you x equal to minus 3. Or the second bracket is equal to 0, that gives us x equal to 5. So we have the solutions x is equal to minus 3 or plus 5. Here's type 4. A is equal to 8, C is equal to 15. So this question should be here just 2. It's not 12. So we're solving 8x squared minus 2x minus 15 equal to 0. So AC is equal to 8 times minus 15, which is minus 120. Now we're looking for two numbers. When you multiply, the answer is minus 120, but they add up to minus 2. So these two numbers are minus 12 times 10, because they add up to minus 2. So we split this, we write 8x squared minus 12x plus 10x minus 15 equal to 0. Now from here, 4x is a common factor. And we're left with 2x minus 3. Here we have a 5 as a common factor, and we're left with 2x minus 3. So 2x minus 3 is a common factor with 4x and 5. Now we say first bracket equal to 0, 2x minus 3 equal to 0 means we get x is equal to 3 over 2, or 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. This gives us x equal to minus 5 over 4. So the solutions are x equal to minus 5 over 4 or 3 over 2. Now do this exercise yourself. When you've done it, then check the answers. Answer to number 1, x is basically plus or minus 13. Number 2, x is equal to 0 or 5. Number 3, so when you factorize it, so the factors of minus 18 add up to minus 3 are plus 6, sorry, plus 3 and minus 6. So therefore we can have two solutions, x equal to minus 3 or 6. In this question you have AC equal to minus 10. Then the two numbers, when you multiply, answer is minus 10, but when you add is minus 9. So that's minus 10 times 1. So we write 2x squared minus or plus 1 here, x minus 10, x minus 5. So the first, we have x is a common factor, so we write 2x plus 1. Then we got minus 5 is a common factor, so that's 2x plus 1. Then we have 2x plus 1 as a common factor times x minus 5 equal to 0. Now this would give you two solutions, x equal to minus half or 5.